Posh fam, welcome back to my channel, Posh Cat Eyes Unfiltered, coming to you live from my mobile office. Just left work and I felt I should do this recap because we've got a new episode that is coming on tonight and I don't want to have this backlog of episodes that I have to comment on. But yeah, here we are. So first things first, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Okay, and thank you to my new subscribers and my existing subbies. Guys, you make it worth my while. And so thank you for coming on board. To the new ones and to the existing ones, thank you for staying on. I do appreciate the support. So let's get us going, let's get us moving along. So the episode was trailered as weddings, right? But guess what, there wasn't much wedding that happened, or the wedding that happened wasn't as exciting as the drama that was embedded in this episode. Oh my god, episode 14. You know what, I have actually, if you watch my previous recaps, I do just give my opinion, and for some reason I've kind of been spot on with my narration as with what's going down with the actors on the show this season, because there's no clear way to describe these guys other than actors that they are. Okay, that's exactly what I'm saying. So episode 14 starts with us having to recap the event that was the commitment ceremony. As you all know, Mel and Josh left us. I'm gonna miss you, Josh. Mel, not so much. I am just glad that I probably will be done with the vulgarity from this season. And yeah, sad to say Shannon and Kathleen, you know, also left, or Caitlin. And again, good luck to the best of the pair, which is Caitlin. And yeah, we're introduced to two new couples. I'm just gonna get right into this situation because there wasn't a lot of content that I got from here. We meet Taylor. Like I said before, Taylor is the controversial intruder. As you know, when couples start to be kicked off or be sent out quickly, production have to, you know, get to the go back to the drawing board and search a filter and sieve out some more couples to torment. And they found Taylor and Hugo, as well as Evelyn and Rupert. So we're gonna be getting these two hitched today. I'm tagging them as intruders, but then you can call them as additions, whatever you wish to call them. First things first, we see Jessie having a cry moment, and we're like, what is going on, girl? Why are you crying? What's happening? She has something to get off her chest. She feels guilty. Okay, girl, what exactly is happening? She ran to Sandy to confess her sin. Sandy, please forgive me, I have sinned. What did you do, girl? Confess away. Remember that night we went out with Adam and blah blah blah, and then I gaslighted Jessie at the first commitment ceremony, telling him that he was so insecure and not trusting, blah blah blah. You know what, it was actually true. I hooked up with Adam. Did I not say they hooked up? I did. Was I surprised? Absolutely not. Why are you telling us now? Girl, you need some action. You need the drama back. So whatever that means. But you know what? I am glad that this is coming out, because Janelle would now wake up. She's been living in another La La Land. She's another Bronte that's got Stockholm syndrome fever. And guess what? The peace treaty has ended. All the truths between Jessie and Claire, it's ended. How cruel. So short. I thought it was gonna last longer than not this short. And yeah, Sandy was like overwhelmed, but you know, I'm not gonna judge you, girl, but you need to tell Jessie. Good one, Sandy. I see what you're doing there. Yes, I agree, tell him. But before that, we meet Tanya. She's a nurse from Tazi, and she's a control freak, because that's exactly what she described herself. And then we met Hugo. Hugo is a very calm, laid-back guy, you know, and looking for love. And supposedly they're going to be paired, opposite attract, right? And yes, Tanya or Taylor, sorry, I'm getting the name correct, decided she was going to give us a little bit of her dramatic, you know, show before the wedding, which she did. And I was like, I'm just over it. Just get me to the drama. That's where I want to be. Anyway, they walk up to the aisle. First meet, Taylor wasn't impressed. When Hugo identified himself, she referred to Hugo as bearing similarities to her goat. Of all the things to say. Midway through, she couldn't even remember that she had a goat called Hugo, let alone the human in front of her his name is Hugo. Anyway, Hugo, very patient guy, just endured the torture that is Taylor. And I'm starting to see why she had a falling out with Lindor. And I can't wait to unpack that when that comes or when that happens. Speed forward, introduced to our newest intruder, Evelyn. I am not so sure. She's a model from New South Wales, I reckon. Yeah. And she's being paired with tradie, Rupert. Rupert is so shy, I can't even tell you. He seems to be a nice guy. He seems to be here for the right reasons, but as usual, you know what the experts do in order to get drama and content, they pair them with the wrong people. That's all I'm saying here. Anyway, Evelyn feels that she's searched around the world and she has been disappointed so far. She hasn't met the right guy and she's looking forward to meeting the right guy through the experts and by the show. Now get this. Rupert's family aren't endorsing his coming on to find love on Married at First Sight. Well, I think Rupert, you should have listened to your parents, but again, you're already on the show, so it's nothing I can do now, right? Right. And yeah, first meet was just, it was a snooze fest. Rupert could not get out 2 words. At first, he lost the ring. There was just, I was like, what is going on? Who is this guy? I don't even know why is he here. There was really not much to unpack from this wedding because it was boring as, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time recapping episode 14 because there's just not a lot of content. The only content that I wanted to get was the Jesse and Claire and Adam cheatgate, and I couldn't wait to get to it, and it still did not deliver because they stretched it for so long that I have to then wait for episode 15 to uncover the end of the cheatgate. But we progress. And so the one takeout away from the wedding was the fact that the other couples get to be guests in the new wedding. I mean, if you've seen the show, you know how that works. The other couple get to come as the guest of honor or surprise VIP guest, or, you know, on the weddings of the intruders. And so they got to have a reflection of how their weddings or how their wedding day was when they were the ones walking down the aisle. So it was a good thing in that regard that we get to see the camaraderie between these guys. But all the while, the focus again was on Claire and her antics. She actually ran to the bathroom and had to vomit. Why? I cannot tell you, because you have had to hold on to this guilty, according to you, scandal for days now. And so all of a sudden, you're now feeling so guilty. What changed the last 2 weeks prior to you and Adam doing what you did? Because I don't understand. Well, she chose a perfect spot because, as we know, Jesse is a married celebrant. How do you destroy someone's career and reputation? Well, you do that by giving them a heart-shattering news in an event they love doing there. So forever, for every marriage celebration that Jesse will be doing, it will be etched in his memory that he got to find out that his wife or his TV wife cheated on him whilst he was on the TV show Looking for Love. How classically weird is that? Anyway, we saw Sandy, you know, struggling with the secrets that she's been told. Apparently, she had shared it with her partner Dan, who is like trying to comfort her. We saw her trying to have a chat with Jesse to reassure him, telling him, focus on the good. The bad is coming, but just focus on the good. It was so funny to watch. Anyway, Claire finally had the courage to reveal all to Jesse, and she did. Remember when we went out and you were suspicious? Well, yes, I'm sorry to let you know that I actually did kiss Adam. The face on Jesse was everything. I felt very sorry for the guy because at first, his first reaction, which is always the case, was to hate on Adam And then his next reaction was to feel less of himself. And the third reaction was, of course, will be maybe to blame Claire. And that's where it ended for episode 13, guys. There wasn't really a lot of content. I was like, is this all of it? Because there's nothing. So we're going to unpack more of the scandal that is about to rock the show, because Jesse will be confronting Adam. And I cannot wait for the dinner party come Wednesday night, because that is also going to be epic. Wow. So guys, this is going to be my shortest recap. And so thank you for putting up with me with the longest ones. And we have the short one. I will see you soon to recap the drama that is about to unfold before us. Until then, guys, stay safe and stay focused.